What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, check this out. I have come to a realization after all of my years of living on this planet, my little sojourn on this planet. I've learned a little something. There are 3 words that you do not want the richest man in the world to say to you.
Go fuck yourself.
But
go fuck yourself.
You don't want to hear that cat say that to you at all, okay? Those are 3 words you do not want coming out of his mouth directed at you. Other people, yeah, you can direct that somewhere else. But if you directs it at you, oh man, it's over for you, okay? It is over for you. And yeah, I think Bob Iger is sweating bullets right now, okay? I mean, I want y'all to pay attention to this headline because this is back last year. 2 months ago in December, this is what Elon Musk was talking about. This is on CNN Business. Elon Musk demands Bob Iger be fired after ads were pulled from X. Yeah, we talked about this and we discussed this at length. Elon Musk wasn't playing with Bob, apparently, okay? He wasn't playing with Bob. He wasn't just letting this one drop. He wasn't letting this one slide. Oh, yeah, nah, homie. You was acting out. Yeah, you was acting out. You pulling ads from me. You trying to blackmail me, okay, into shutting up, trying to quell my freedom of speech. You tripping, bro. Don't worry, I got something for you. And that's what Elon is coming with. Elon is coming with the heat right now, man. I mean, he is doubling up and tripling up, and he has very good reasons for it too, by the way. All right. But yeah, it is absolutely crazy what's going on with this. Here's the actual quote that he gave back last year. He should be fired immediately. Musk, who often uses its influential perch to bully critics and others. Listen to CNN Business, by the way. Y'all listen to these fools. He uses influential perch to bully critics. Yeah, all right, man, whatever. CNN, be careful. Y'all might be next, all right? Don't be pissing off Elon, man. About Iger on the platform, formerly known as Twitter, Walt Disney is turning in his grave over what Bob has done to his company. That's what we all think. You know, that little skeleton is just, it's just rolling, okay? Because Bob is just screwing this company. He has ran this sucker into the ground. And so now it looks like Elon is finally putting his plans in motion. He says, yeah, Bob needs to be fired, all right? He wasn't just whistling Dixie, man. He wasn't just whistling past the graveyard. He absolutely meant every word of that. Yeah, dropping a lawsuit with Gina, okay? He's joining in with Gina Carano on the lawsuits. Hey, you know, Gina Carano's filing a lawsuit. If you would like to join this lawsuit against Disney, let us know. You know, he's coming with it like that. And then this one is even bigger to me. Yeah, this post right here, this is showing how serious Elon Musk is with it, all right? An anonymous source just sent me this from Disney. It is mandatory institutionalized racism and sexism. I'm going to get to this in just a minute. But yeah, he's saying if you were discriminated against by Disney or its subsidiaries, ABC, ESPN, Marvel, etc., just reply to this post to receive legal support. So yeah, he's about to fund as many people as he can. All right. As many people as respond to this post and say, yo, I got a claim, Elon. Yeah, they did me dirty, Elon. I got a claim. He said, don't worry, I got your legal support. All right. I got your legal fees. Let's get you a lawyer. Let's get you going. You know, so maybe you got a different lawsuit or, you know, maybe you could join in on the Gina Carano suit. You know, either way. Yeah, Elon's like, I got your back. And it's all directed at Disney. And in my opinion, it's all because he's trying to get Bob Iger fired. He is doing everything he can to either get Bob Iger fired or he's just going to take over the company and he'll do it himself. Yeah, so when he posted this, you know, you could tell he ain't feeling this at all. This Disney entertainment content inclusion standards, okay? But if you scroll down here just a little bit, Libs of TikTok asked this question. Elon, can you buy Disney and fix it? And Elon's like, Yeah, Elon's ready to go, man. Elon is ready to go. Uncle Elon is about to take over and wreck shop over there at Disney. I have no doubts in my mind about this. And look, this is all because Bob Iger poked the bear. You know, I was talking about this with WDW Pro. There's just certain people you just don't mess with, okay? And one of them is the richest man in the world. Why would you go and poke that bear of all the bears to poke? It's like a million people that you can mess with. You're going to mess with Elon Musk? Oh, we got our principles and this and this and that. The man can buy your company, all right? He can buy your company and fire you. Or he could just make it hell for you, which is what he's doing right now, you know? But yeah, peep this thing out, okay? This is really what I wanted to talk about. You know, I was discussing this with Nick on Echo Base Network. You know, I jumped on the stream because he was talking about the whole Bob Iger, Gina Carano, or the Elon Musk, Gina Carano suit. And I jumped on with him and we started spitting. And he brought this up. I didn't even know about this. But this thing is just absolutely out of control. And this is another reason why Disney, as a company, they're going to be facing a whole lot of these lawsuits. There's going to be something negative that comes out of this from Disney because Disney is just all the way wrong with this thing. Yeah, so here it is. Disney General Entertainment Content Inclusion Standards. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little bit and you can see there's several categories. We got Standard A for on-screen representation, Standard B, creative leadership, Standard C, below the line, Standard D, industry access and career development. All right. And with each of these, you got to meet certain criteria in order to, you know, say, all right, you've met this standard. So that means you got to meet 3 out of the 5 areas in Standard A, 3 out of 6 in Standard B, 2 out of 5 in Standard C, and 3 out of 6 in Standard D. So what are these criteria points that you need to meet? All right. So the first one is about on-screen representation. Characters, 50% or more of regular and recurring written characters come from underrepresented groups. Number 2, actors, 50% or more of regular and recurring actors come from underrepresented groups. A3, secondary characters, meaningful inclusion of underrepresented groups as secondary or more minor on-screen individuals, including background actors. A4, series premise, meaningful integration of underrepresented groups in overall themes and narratives. And then finally, episodic storytelling, ongoing, meaningful integration. And then finally, number 5, ongoing. And then finally, number 5, episodic storytelling, ongoing, meaningful integration of underrepresented groups in episodic themes and narratives. All right, so you get the idea. You know, this thing is all about, you got to take care of these underrepresented groups, all right? And it goes all the way down through the creative process, all right? You got to get the casting director from an underrepresented group. You got to get some of the episodic directors from underrepresented groups. You know, and then it goes down here. If you go all the way to the bottom, I'm not going to read through all of these, of course, but when you go all the way down to the bottom, here's what it says here, and I found this interesting as well. Context is critical when evaluating if a group is underrepresented. So you see, you got to do your own little evaluation. This is how they try to get around it, you know, and say, oh, well, it's not really race related or anything like that, you know. Oh, we're just, you know, you got to do some evaluation on whether this group is underrepresented or not, you know, and use some, you know, critical context and all of that stuff. Look, this is nothing but sheer racism. This is nothing but racism and sexism. That's all it is. You know, they try to disguise it. Oh, it's just about underrepresented groups. But then notice down here at the bottom, actually, this thing got cut off. Hold on. Yeah, I had to stretch out my screen so you can see it. Okay. Anyone involved in hiring decisions is prohibited from asking candidates and talent about their actual or perceived race, religion, color, sex orientation, gender identity, military or veteran status, age, disability, or any other legally protected categories. Yeah, so you can't ask about it. You can't mention it. You just got to evaluate if this person is underrepresented. And then if you, oh yeah, they're underrepresented, you're hired. Yeah, this is what like me and Nick were talking about, right? Like this little 50% crap. Like, why would you want to get hired under that circumstance? Why would you want to be part of this little 50%? You know, like, oh man, we are at 45% of these written characters and actors from underrepresented group. We need one more guy, okay? Yeah, go ahead and hire Derek. Derek, you're hired. No, I don't want it. You know, I don't want it like that. Why would you want to be hired under some bullshit like that? That is trash, man. I want to be hired because I'm the best at what I do. I'm the best person for the job. Not the best black person or the best whatever. I want to be hired because I'm the best person for the job. Not because I come from some underrepresented group. That's bullshit. That's insulting is what it is. Because it's like, well, we would hire a better person. We have another person that we probably would hire. But, you know, we got to meet this little checkbox here. You know, we got to meet this little inclusion standard. And so we got to meet these inclusion standards. Oh, yeah, we need some more people from these underrepresented groups. You're hired, Derek. Come on in here. No, I don't want it. All right. I reject that out of hand. I don't want it. I want it because I'm the best person for the job, regardless of race, regardless of sex and religion or whatever. You know, if I can't get it like that, I don't want it. And it's like, that's how it should be. That's merit. Give it to me because I'm the best. Not because we owe you something. It's like they treat like black people and Latino people and, even women and other, categories, these quote unquote underrepresented groups, they treat them like pets. These are our little pets. Oh, we got to take care of these guys. Here, go ahead, bring them on in, pat them on the head. There you go, little black guy. We got you a job. I don't want it like that. Get the fuck out of here. Give me this shit because I earned it, because I'm good at my job. That's why I want it. This is really insulting, man. Beyond the fact that it's racist and sexist, it's super insulting. I just don't understand people that would take this crap. Why would you take this role? And again, every time I see a race swap, I say the exact same thing. All these actors should be turning them roles down. They should be turning them roles smooth down, because this is how those roles come apart, okay? Or come to be. They come to be because they need to meet. We need a meaningful integration of underrepresented groups. We got to have some meaningful integration of underrepresented groups in episodic themes and narratives. We need certain amount of people as regular actors and characters and blah, blah, blah. So this is why they do all of this race swapping shit, because they need to check this damn box. And it's like, why in the hell are people going for this? They're basically saying they don't think that you're good enough on your own. You need a diversity quota to help you along. Like, damn, that's just basically, again, that is a slap in the face. And it's amazing that people still go for this. I could never do it. I don't care if they rolled up a dump truck of money to my house. Just the fact that you're insulting me like that. I can't believe people are doing this stuff, but they're doing it. Again, this is what me and Nick was talking about. We was going back and forth, and he was like, I don't understand it either, DA. And I was like, yo, this is trash. This is trash. This is the first time I heard about this, but you already knew it was going on. You know it's happening. But like to see it in writing, and this is part of their like inclusion standards. Oh yeah, these are the standards by which we run our company, So that's why when Elon says right here, what does he say? Yeah, institutionalized racism and sexism. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Every time they sit up there and talk about systemic racism, this is the system right here that they're talking about. This is literally systemic racism. It's in the system. These are standards in the system that must be followed if you work for Disney. This is their general entertainment content standards. This is how we get down. All right. It's absolutely institutionalized. It's absolute racism and sexism. And it's okay. It's okay in Hollywood. It's okay. It's not okay, obviously. It's not okay, but this is what they're doing. It's just unbelievable, man. I'm so tired of this shit. I can't believe that people actually go for this crap. I'm so glad that Elon Musk is bringing this out. And Elon Musk is saying, hey, yo, if you got discriminated against by Disney, by this dumb company, if this company is discriminated against you based on these standards, okay, hit me up. All right. That's basically what he's saying. Hit me up. I got you. So, yeah, I look, Elon is going to war with Disney. OK, earnings call is coming up in a little bit. I mean, it's going to be fire, man. I can't wait to get into this thing, man. This thing's going to be absolutely fire. You guys let me know what you think about all of this stuff going on. Elon versus Disney. How is it going to shake out? Does Elon get the company? Is he going to take Disney from Bob? Is he going to fire Bob? Mr. Spacely style, you're fired, and toss his ass out of the room. Like, is he going to do something like that? I would love to see that, man. I want Bob to get fired. And then you can start working your way down to Kathleen Kennedy. Kathleen Kennedy got to be next too, by the way, Elon. Kathleen got to be next after that. And then Feige and all the rest of these cats. Get them gone, all right? Let's make Disney great again. You guys let me know what you think. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.